Some have asked what I'm currently working on. I want to present you the Oculus crane project. The idea of this project is to mount a camera system on top of a model toy crane, and to use the Oculus Rift virtual reality Google to port the operator into the top of the crane. So in this project I'm developing the software to make that possible. But before going more deeply, I first want to present you the Oculus Rift and say something about it. So the Oculus Rift is a virtual reality Google, which is looking like that. Okay, so basically what you do have, there's a screen inside, and on the other side you see two lenses, and through that lenses you can see that screen. So what you have to do is to bring an image in here, which is corresponding to some kind of virtual reality. Also in this device there is an inertial measurement unit which is tracking the position of the device, and you wear it somehow like that. So this is basically how the software looks like. What you do have are two windows. So this window is dragged to the Oculus Rift and then set to full screen. And this is the control window where you do all your settings. What you can see on the output window is that you do have two images, one image for each eye. Okay, and now I want to show you what you can configure when using the system. So on the first tab, what you can do is to change the position and the color of those widgets. On the second tab, what you can do is to select the input device, which then can be used for controlling the crane. It can be any joystick compatible or gamepad device. In this tab, what you can do is select the cameras you want to use to get your image, and also you can do a lot of adjustments, as every human does have another eye distance and eye position. I also implemented an object detection, which is in this case a very simple detection based on color. So basically I'm just filtering the color and then check if an object is present or not. On the next tab you can configure the servo settings. This is important, as a 180 degree of the Oculus Rift of course should result in 180 degree of servo movement. So this is what you can adjust here. You also can do invert that. And this signal, so this is the raw data, then it's just sent via a COM port to the servo motors. Let's connect that. So, and in this case what you can see is that the movement of the Oculus Rift results in a movement of the camera system. And of course we do have some settings, like for example the screen settings, the position of everything, of the widgets, of the image itself. We do get some raw data which is coming from the Oculus Rift, which is quite ugly right now. This is a quite important point, as the Oculus Rift unfortunately is distorting the image. We do need to compensate that by also distorting the image. This is done using a pixel shader, which is running on the GPU. So we do not have that high CPU load when doing the distortion. And of course, as there are a lot of settings, I implemented a profile system which can be used to create profiles for each user, like as I said, that every user, every human do have another eye distance, and so forth. So I hope you liked that short introduction and keep on following. Okay, see you, bye.